Welcome back to Bear's Activities. Today I wanted to do a little bit of a different type of tarot video. It is a true crime tarot video. We're doing a reading on Chris Watts, Shannan Watts, and that whole situation, okay? Let's see. What is the energy now that it's been over 6 years for Chris Watts right now? I know he's in prison. He's been rotting there, which is good. I feel this card, Chris Watts, and that one right here, Chris Watts. The Fool. And I'm gonna take this literally, idiot, okay? And he's realizing, it took him this long enough to realize what kind of a mistake he made, okay? He actually knows that he had it so good. He had the dream life. I'm not saying they didn't have their problems. I'm not saying they might have not been in debt. They might have not had their struggles. But from the outside perspective, do you know how many people in this world want a family, want to be able to have kids that can't, want to have the perfect 2-story house, the white picket fence, the perfect family, okay, on the outside? And he knows he's an idiot. The fool, I'm taking this literally. He's realizing his mistake. He thought he would risk everything, risk it all, jump, right? Because the fool's on a cliff. He thought he would jump and take the plunge and live in the dark fantasy that he had. And he's now realizing it. Took him long enough. And I actually think it took him some time. Like, he might have realized it. He got caught, whatever. He at the very least, didn't make the family go through a horrendous trial process. He just said, okay, I'm guilty. Even though I don't think he told the whole truth of everything that happened. Okay, he is a liar when it comes to himself, and he's afraid of letting people see the true version of him. So he still lies, okay? Then we got the Ten of Swords, and this is literally what he did. Okay, the Ten of Swords shows a person that is unalived. But this is also giving me an energy that I don't know how recent, maybe in the last 10 months or so, 10 weeks, 10 days, he's been messed with in the prison system. Somebody tried to attack him. I'm not saying shanking him, but somebody actually tried to attack him. And actually, a lot of people are after him. He's hard to get to because he's PC'd up, protective custody that is, okay? But that happened to him recently. That's just something that popped up because that's him right here. He also knows that he was a fool and killed his own future, killed any prospect, any viable, possible, bright future that he's had. He knows he did that, okay? He's actually not trying to say he didn't, even though his mom still clings on to him. That's a different story. I'm not gonna judge somebody that had a kid and that happened to. I don't know the whole story on her. But then we got the Princess of Pentacles. The messed up thing is what's coming up right now, because I asked for currently, there are women sending him money, and there's a woman in particular that is putting money on his checkbooks, and it's kind of how he's surviving. I mean, and this is not a mom either, because this is a princess, okay? This is not a Queen of Pentacles. This is a princess. This is a page or princess. So there is somebody that he is talking to or trying to romantically talk to. Whether he cares or not for her is a different story, but he likes getting the money. He likes his commissary filled. And it's messed up that there's women out there that are encouraging that kind of behavior or supporting him, because she ain't the only one, but there's one in particular that he's paying attention to right now. Okay, that's the energy that came out for Chris Watts. Let's see Nichol Kessinger. And I don't want to bother Shannan. She's at rest, at peace. Oh, I can't say that for certain, but I don't want to read and bring her energy up too much because I want her to rest. I want her to be at peace, okay? Okay, this is Nichol Kessinger's energy as of 2025. Actually, we're in 2025. Did I say 2024? We are in 2025 now. This is Nichol Kessinger as of current energies. The Chariot, she has not had rest. She's been on the move a lot, by the way, and she might even be currently moving, because the Chariot talks about roads, talks about movement, talks about constantly on the go, okay? This is a card for like taxi driver, a card for people on the road, people traveling, okay? But she's on the road because she has to be. This is how she's been able to keep quiet and to be able to stay under the radar and stealthily, okay? She's been on the move a lot. She has not had rest, okay? The Hierophant. Oh, she's going to be claiming to be religious now. She's going to be, you know, trying to play into the Christianity thing. And listen, I love Christian people. I love Christianity. I have nothing against any religion, okay? But she's going to be playing into it now, okay? She's definitely going to be playing into it. And she's going to pretend. She was into the dark energies, okay? I don't even like calling it dark energies. It's just straight up evil, okay? Because nothing's wrong with dark energies, because from dark comes light. But she was into like evil type of witchcraft. Not all witchcraft is bad, by the way, whatever you think. But she was into some, I can't say it's satanic, okay, because it's like a buzzword, but she was into very demonic spiritual things, and she had an entity attached to her. She probably still does, and she's now realizing it as well, and she's trying to get rid of it. She is trying to visit the church and to pretend to be a good girl, and she's trying to, you know, I don't know if she has a guy or not, but she either wants a guy, has a guy, or something from the church, and like they're trying to, you know, hiding within the church, okay? A witch in the church. And then we have the Five of Cups. Yeah, she hasn't had it easy, even though she has been under the radar and in stealth mode. She has not actually had a very happy last 6.5 years, however long it's been. She's actually battling major depression, major mental health issues. And hey, I'm not gonna say nothing on that, but she hasn't had it easy. And let's see if she was involved, okay? Some people that think that she's involved, okay, they could have at least some solace in that, because yeah, she's not caught, but I promise you, her life is not easy, okay, at all. It's constantly moving, constantly looking over the shoulders, constantly in hiding, constantly covering up, okay, constantly being afraid, okay. She's somewhere by water now, somewhere by water, and that could be East Coast, West Coast, I don't know, another country, I don't know, but something about water energies coming up. Seven of Cups. I asked, was she involved? And the Seven of Cups is a very like illusion. I can't tell for 100%. I'm going to be honest with you. I have a feeling that obviously she was a major keen factor as into why Chris Watts did what he did. But was she fully involved in the crime? I can't tell you for sure. I know that her back is turned. I know that she actually is pretending to be like good and religious now, and maybe even Christian, but she's still practicing evil type of magic and stuff. Like, I can't fully see her. She is actually, if she's a witch, she's good at like hiding invisibility spells, that type of energy, because she's hard to read on a personal level if she was involved or not, okay? But I do know that what I can say, she wanted Chris so bad, she did not care what happened. Even if it went to that length, she did not care how she was going to get him. Do you understand what I'm saying? She wanted the house, the riches, whatever she thought Chris had to offer, even though it was all a sham anyway. Yeah, but she's not living an easy life. She has a burden that she's going to carry for the rest of her life. She's going to be constantly on the move. She's never going to find peace or solace or rest in this lifetime. All right, y'all.